6 hidden signs she secretly wants you. Psychology tricks women use on men they desire. Modern Stoic. True love isn't about perfection. It's about embracing each other's flaws. Anonymous. Welcome back to Blessing of Stoic. If you've ever wondered, was that a sign? After a moment with her, this video is for you. Attraction is often about subtle, unspoken signals, not just chemistry. Many men miss these signs because they don't know what to look for. The truth is, learning to recognize these cues is key to building genuine connections without guessing. Ancient Stoic wisdom teaches us to observe without getting lost in the noise. A Stoic man acts with intention, responding only to truth. This insight is vital because attraction isn't just about desire, it's about timing, emotional connection, and mutual understanding. Today, I'll reveal 6 hidden signs she's into you. These are rooted in psychology, showing interest without words. When you understand these cues, you gain more than attraction. You gain clarity, confidence, and emotional intelligence. The reality is, women communicate their interest in subtle ways. Learning to read them unlocks deeper connections, built on trust and awareness, not guesswork. So, what does this mean for you? It's not about the car you drive or your appearance. It's about how you make her feel. Women are drawn to men who offer emotional security and genuine presence. By recognizing patterns in her behavior, you'll know when she's genuinely interested. With this knowledge, you'll build relationships that are based on clarity, not confusion. Sign 1. Playful teasing or flirting. When a woman starts cracking jokes, teasing you lightly, or mock arguing about something trivial, you might think it's just innocent fun. But let's be honest, this is a clear sign that she's interested in you. Here's the thing, it's not just playful banter. It's a way of establishing something deeper. Women, just like men, crave connection. And flirting is an instinctive, natural method to build a bridge between two people. It's not always about the words, it's about the energy, the vibe that's shared. When she mocks you about your haircut, challenges your coffee choice, or laughs at your fashion sense, there's something happening beneath the surface. This playful behavior is her way of gauging your reactions and testing the waters to see if you're emotionally stable, grounded, and can take a joke without crumbling. It's a dance, a game, that invites you to get closer without any pressure. She wants to see, can you laugh at yourself? Can you roll with the punches? The psychology behind this is fascinating. Teasing isn't just about keeping things light. It's a clever tactic to see if she can be her true self around you, to assess if there's room for a deeper emotional connection. It's a form of vulnerability, where she lets go of her social mask and shows her playful side. She's telling you, I feel safe enough to be myself here. And when you play along, you're engaging with her emotionally, keeping things exciting and full of anticipation. The teasing, the gentle mockery, they serve as an unspoken invitation to connect on a more intimate level. It's like a game that, at its core, builds chemistry. Think of it as a modern Stoic approach to creating attraction, being playful while keeping the emotional distance just right. But here's the key. How do you respond to her teasing? The first rule is simple: match her energy. You have to meet her in the middle with humor, confidence, and grace. If she's playfully mocking your shirt, don't get defensive. Don't shut down the fun. Instead, mirror the vibe with a lighthearted response. Laugh at yourself. It shows you're emotionally mature, that you don't take yourself too seriously. And most importantly, that you're comfortable with who you are. Women find that incredibly attractive. A man who can laugh at himself. Now that's a blessing of Stoicism in action. For example, let's say she teases you about your outfit. You look like a professor who lost his briefcase, she says with a smirk. The immediate temptation is to get defensive. But that's not the play. Instead, you could respond with something like, "I left the briefcase at our future dinner table." See how that works? A playful retort, with a dash of wit, shows that you're not just going along with the banter, but you're actually contributing to it. You've matched her energy and taken it up a notch. You've also subtly added a layer of connection, suggesting that there's more to this playful back and forth than meets the eye. But here's the golden rule: don't overdo it. This isn't about turning playful teasing into a competitive sport. The goal is to keep the rhythm flowing and the mood light. It's a delicate dance, not a battle of one-ups. If you turn her teasing into a full-blown contest of who can outwit the other, you'll break the chemistry and turn the moment into a stale debate. Instead, keep it flowing with humor. And that's where the magic happens. It's like the old Stoic philosophers said, wisdom comes from the ability to remain calm, balanced, and centered in the face of all challenges, even a playful jab. You must understand this when you're able to laugh at yourself and not take things too seriously. You're demonstrating emotional maturity and self-assurance. And that, my friend, is one of the most attractive traits you can possess. So let go of defensiveness. Embrace the playful energy, and let the teasing become a doorway to a deeper connection. That's the secret of attraction: vulnerability wrapped in humor, balanced by stoicism, and served with a side of confidence. Sign 2. She mirrors your body language. When a woman begins to mirror your body language, something profound is happening beneath the surface. It may seem like a simple, almost unconscious action, her mimicking your gestures, posture, or movements. But trust me, it's one of the clearest signs that she's genuinely attracted to you. This isn't a calculated move to impress you. No, it's an instinctive subconscious response that arises when two people share a deeper emotional connection. It's like a hidden dance, a rhythm between the two of you that happens naturally, without the need for words or any overt actions. This is the magic of body language. It speaks louder than anything you could ever say. Imagine this: you're in the middle of a conversation, leaning forward to emphasize a point, and without missing a beat, she does the same. You adjust your stance, and a moment later, she shifts hers to mirror yours. You cross your arms, and there she goes doing the same thing. As if you're in sync, you tilt your head in curiosity, and there she is, mirroring your every move. This isn't mere imitation. It's a silent form of communication, where her body aligns with yours without conscious effort. It's as if your energies are sinking into each other, creating an effortless connection. And that's where the real power lies. It's not manipulation, but a beautiful reflection of attraction in its purest, most honest form. This phenomenon speaks volumes about the emotional resonance you're creating together. Psychologically, it's grounded in the concept of rapport, an unspoken bond that forms between two people who feel comfortable, safe, and aligned emotionally. It's a fundamental part of human interaction. When a woman mirrors your body language, it's her way of signaling comfort and trust. It's her subtle way of telling you, "I'm with you. I feel connected to you." Now let's dig deeper into what this means in the context of the Stoic life and the Stoic lessons that can be applied here. In the world of Stoicism, the idea is to remain emotionally grounded, to be present without the need for external validation. But when someone mirrors you like this, it suggests something more. It suggests that you're in sync with each other in a way that transcends conscious thought. It's a beautiful illustration of how attraction doesn't need to be forced or manufactured. Just as the Stoic understands the importance of calm, measured responses to life's challenges, the mirroring of body language shows that both individuals are responding to each other with a natural, calm understanding, without forcing anything. This is the blessing of Stoicism in action, the ability to maintain composure while feeling deeply connected. In many ways, this body language mirroring can be seen as a reflection of Stoic life principles. You're not chasing after validation. You're simply existing in harmony with someone, and your bodies reflect that harmony. The ability to connect in this way, without words or forced gestures, is a form of emotional stoicism, living fully in the present moment, being aware of the connection without needing to manipulate it or control it. What's critical here is this: you must pay attention to the subtleties. Don't let these moments slip by unnoticed. If a woman begins to mirror your movements, don't ignore it or dismiss it as coincidence. Recognize it for what it is: a powerful emotional connection forming between you. It's a signal of trust and comfort. But also, don't overanalyze. Keep the Stoic approach in mind. Maintain your composure. Stay emotionally grounded and let the connection unfold naturally. You don't need to chase after her attention, because the more you embrace the Stoic lessons of calm confidence and inner strength, the more likely she will align with your energy without even realizing it. Be aware of the magic happening around you. When she mirrors your body language, it's not just a coincidence. It's her subconscious way of connecting, of saying, "I trust you. I like you." You must embrace this with quiet confidence, knowing that this sign, subtle as it is, speaks volumes about how she feels. And in the world of attraction, those small, powerful signals are often the most profound. If you're noticing a woman mirroring your body language, it's no coincidence. It's a sign she's emotionally connected and drawn to you. So, if you're ready to recognize the subtle signs of attraction and take control of your interactions, drop a comment right now: "I align with her energy." Like this video, subscribe for more Stoic wisdom, and remember, true strength comes from calm connection, not force. Sign 3. She tries to impress you. When a woman secretly desires you, the signals she sends are often subtle yet unmistakable. And one of the clearest signs is that she goes out of her way to impress you. This is not about grand gestures or overt declarations. Instead, it manifests in the small, almost imperceptible changes in her behavior, the quiet shifts in her demeanor that she hopes you will notice. She may not say a word, but her actions and posture speak volumes. The way she dresses, the way she stands, the way she interacts with you, everything is designed to leave an impression on your mind. And if you're not paying attention, you'll miss it. Too many men brush this off, thinking she's just being polite, or maybe that it's simply a coincidence. They fail to recognize the deeper meaning behind the small alterations in her behavior. But if you're a Stoic man, this is where you must be different. As Marcus Aurelius teaches in his Stoic principles, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. So start thinking deeper about the messages women send. The smallest changes in a woman's behavior could very well be the key to understanding her desires. When a woman is interested in you, she may dress more elegantly when she knows she'll be in your presence. Perhaps choosing a more flattering outfit or doing her hair in a way that catches your attention. This is no accident. She is not merely dressing for herself. She is dressing with the intention to impress you, to draw your eyes, to make you think, "She looks great." It's a silent, powerful signal that says, "I care about how you perceive me. I want you to see me in the best possible light." It's an act of confidence, a manifestation of her desire to make a connection. A woman may also subtly change the way she speaks or the topics she brings up when she's around you. She might inquire about things you're passionate about, or show interest in your hobbies. Not because she's pretending, but because she wants you to feel heard, understood, and valued. She might even adjust her posture, standing a little taller, sitting a little closer, just to make sure you notice. Now here's where most men go wrong. They brush these changes off, thinking it's just her being kind, friendly, or just the way she is. But what you must understand is this. These actions are deliberate. They are not by chance. They are signals crafted with purpose. The truth is, when a woman is truly interested in you, she will show it through her actions, not just her words. If you're a Stoic man, you've trained yourself to observe carefully, to interpret actions over words. As Marcus Aurelius said, everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Don't just take things at face value, dig deeper, observe, and understand. Don't miss the message hidden beneath the surface. The essence of modern Stoicism is the ability to detach from distractions. Focus on what matters and remain present in the moment. You must take the time to notice the small details, the subtle shifts in the people around you. You must develop the discipline to interpret these actions not through your own biases, but through a calm, objective lens. This ability is what gives you a sharp edge in relationships. The subtle signals a woman sends are there for a reason. They are meant to be noticed. So when she makes a point to adjust her appearance or her demeanor in your presence, it's a clear indication that she desires something more, and it's up to you to pick up on that. Moreover, when a woman seeks out topics you care about or changes her usual behavior to be more aligned with your preferences, she is not doing it out of politeness or mere chance. This is a powerful psychological trick, one that women use to create a bond and to align themselves with you. She's showing that she values your interests, that she cares enough to engage with the things that matter to you. This isn't just a display of interest, it's a display of respect. It's an act of attraction. When a woman desires you, her actions, whether big or small, and will all point in one direction to impress you, to get you to notice her, to make you think. She's different. In today's fast-paced, distraction-filled world, most men miss these signals, assuming that everyone they meet is simply being friendly. But you must realize that when a woman goes out of her way to change how she presents herself, it's never just for the sake of being polite. She wants you to notice. She wants you to feel something. She wants to show you that she's invested in the connection. This is why you must embrace the Stoic mindset. A Stoic man knows how to read the room, to take in all the details without judgment, and to remain centered in the face of temptation or desire. A Stoic man doesn't chase or chase signals blindly. He simply observes and understands. The beauty of Stoicism in relationships is that it allows you to remain grounded, to act with purpose, and to interpret the actions of others through a lens of calm awareness. When you recognize these subtle signs, you don't need to act impulsively. You don't need to rush to conclusions. Instead, you react with composure, with clarity, and with an understanding of what's really happening beneath the surface. As Marcus Aurelius once said, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Keep your mind clear and focused, and let the signals guide you, not confuse you. The signs are there, if you know how to see them. So, remember, don't brush off the changes in a woman's behavior. These subtle shifts, her efforts to impress you, are not mere coincidences. They are her way of telling you that she's interested, that she desires a deeper connection. Understand these signals, embrace the Stoic principles, and master the art of observation. Don't miss the opportunity to understand the intentions behind these actions. Life is too short to ignore the signs that are right in front of you. Take action. Stay aware and master your relationships by noticing what others might overlook. This is how you win in life, by paying attention, interpreting wisely, and responding with confidence. Sign 4. Active listening and engaged responses. When a woman is truly interested in you, her reactions go far beyond the mere act of hearing your words. She listens with more than just her ears. She feels your words, as though every sentence you speak resonates deeply within her. This level of attention isn't accidental, it's intentional. It's not just about hearing what you're saying. It's about connecting with what you mean, feeling the weight of your emotions and understanding the deeper layers behind the conversation. She leans in closer to you, not because she's physically cold or trying to get closer out of habit, but because your presence is a source of warmth to her, drawing her in like a fire on a chilly winter night. This magnetic pull isn't random, nor is it just a social norm. It's something far more meaningful. It's a psychological response, a sign of her genuine attraction to you. You must recognize this for what it is, because this kind of engagement doesn't happen by accident. Her unwavering attention, the way she keeps her eyes locked onto yours, is a clear indication that she's deeply invested in the moment. Her focus doesn't drift, and that's key. In today's distracted world, when everything and everyone seems to pull our attention in 100 different directions, when someone truly gives you their undivided attention, that's a profound sign of interest. She doesn't glance around the room or check her phone. She is with you, fully in the moment, hanging on to every word you say. She might nod in agreement, mirroring your gestures, subconsciously showing you that she is in tune with you. Not just mentally, but emotionally as well. Her laughter is another signal you can't overlook. It's not just a polite response to your words, it's genuine. It's her way of letting you know that there's something inside her that's stirred by your presence, by your connection. That kind of laughter isn't forced or uncomfortable. It's the kind of laughter that flows naturally when two people click, when they understand each other, when there's chemistry that goes beyond the surface. If you pay close attention, you'll notice how she mirrors not only your physical actions but your emotions as well. It's subtle, but powerful. When she reflects your body language, it's a sign that she's emotionally aligned with you. It's as if her body and mind are working in harmony to connect with you on a deeper level. But here's where you need to be careful. Don't dismiss these signs as casual or inconsequential. Don't make the mistake of thinking this is just something she's doing out of politeness or because it's expected in a conversation. No. This is deeper than that. It's attraction in its rawest, most genuine form. And it's something you must learn to recognize and appreciate. In fact, the modern Stoic would see this moment as a reminder of the power of emotional clarity. Stoicism teaches us to remain calm, composed, and aware in any situation. When you're engaged in a conversation like this where she's clearly invested in you, it's essential to remain present, not just in body but in mind. Don't let your ego get in the way. Don't overthink the situation. Instead, embrace the subtlety of the moment and the deeper connection forming between you. The blessing of Stoicism lies in its ability to help you remain grounded and aware, even when emotions are running high. When you stay calm and composed, you can see things more clearly. You can read between the lines of her actions and understand that her focus on you isn't just a coincidence. It's deliberate. It's intentional. She's signaling something, and you must pay attention. This is where many men falter. They don't recognize the power of these subtle signs, or worse, they take them for granted. But you, as a modern Stoic, must train yourself to see and feel these moments with clarity and without distraction. The old Stoic wisdom teaches us that actions speak louder than words. And her actions, in this case, are speaking volumes. She's telling you that she wants a deeper connection, that she's interested in you, not just as a casual acquaintance, but as something more. This isn't just about physical attraction. It's about a psychological connection, a meeting of minds and hearts that goes beyond the surface. When you recognize these signs and respond with the same level of attentiveness, you're stepping into a space where both of you can truly connect. But you must keep your cool, remain composed, and understand the power of the moment. So, don't take these signs lightly. Don't let your insecurities or doubts cloud your perception of what's happening. Be present, be aware, and be the modern Stoic who understands the deeper currents of attraction at play. The blessing of Stoicism lies in knowing how to navigate these emotional waters without getting swept away by them. Recognize her engagement for what it is, a clear sign that she desires something more, and step into that space with confidence and presence. Your ability to notice these signs, to interpret them with clarity, will set you apart. That is the art of attraction in its purest form, and it's a skill you can master. So, pay attention to the signals she's sending, and respond with the calm assurance of a man who knows exactly how to navigate the psychology of desire. If you've noticed these signs, you're onto something big. She's not just listening, she's feeling every word. If you found this insightful, comment below and share it with someone who might need to know. Don't forget to subscribe for more psychological insights. Comment to remember true attraction is felt, not just heard. Sign 5. She finds ways to be close to you. When a woman is truly attracted to you, her actions will speak volumes. And one of the most noticeable yet often overlooked signs is her persistent effort to be near you. This is not a coincidence. It's a calculated, purposeful move that reflects her deep interest in you. Women are highly intuitive, and when they feel a magnetic pull toward a man, they will naturally find ways to be close to him. Whether it's in a group setting, a business meeting, or just passing by, she will strategically position herself within your physical space. This act of proximity is not random. It's a deliberate effort to create connection, even if that connection remains unspoken. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius famously said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Women who desire you do not rely on grand gestures or dramatic declarations. Instead, they focus on these subtle yet powerful signals of attraction. Proximity is one of the most primal ways to communicate desire. It's an invitation to bond, an unspoken statement of interest that transcends words. In modern life, it's crucial to understand that these small signals, like her positioning herself near you, are not trivial. In a world filled with distractions, where many people are glued to their screens and focused on their own agendas, someone making an effort to be close to you is significant. It's a testament to her interest in building a deeper connection, in wanting to be near you not just physically but emotionally as well. This is where the Stoic principles come into play. A Stoic doesn't just react to life's surface-level events. He reads the underlying currents. He understands the deeper meaning behind actions. You must be able to read these subtle signs and respond appropriately. Recognize that when a woman finds ways to be near you, it's not just an accident. It's an indication of her desire for closeness, for intimacy, and ultimately for you. You need to understand that this attraction is rooted in a psychological strategy that women often use to engage the man they desire. Think about it when someone you're interested in positions themselves near you. It creates an unspoken bond, a space where intimacy can naturally grow. Whether it's through the warmth of a shared glance, the touch of a hand, or just the silent exchange of energy between two people. Proximity is the first step in the dance of attraction. Don't ignore it. If you are aware, you will notice that it becomes easier to recognize these signals as they appear in your life. And with awareness comes mastery. Recognizing this sign empowers you to step into the moment and act. The Stoic philosophy teaches that we should not be slaves to our emotions, but instead remain calm and composed, attuned to our true purpose. When a woman subtly positions herself near you, don't panic. Don't overthink it. Take a step back and evaluate the situation. Just as Marcus Aurelius advised, take a moment to reflect before reacting. Be present, appreciate the moment, and respond with intention. You must remain grounded in your own sense of self, not allowing the desire or attraction to cloud your judgment. That is how you become truly powerful in your relationships. By understanding these hidden signs and applying the Stoic mindset, you can approach relationships with a sense of purpose and control. Recognizing when someone desires you allows you to move with confidence, to cultivate a deeper connection that goes beyond surface-level interaction. You must understand the power of proximity. Proximity creates a bridge to intimacy. It creates an opportunity for emotional and physical closeness to blossom. It's not just about being close in the moment. It's about being open to the potential of that closeness. You must be able to navigate these moments with purpose. Understand the power you hold when you can read the subtle signs of attraction and act accordingly. In a world that is often distracted, where meaningful connections can feel fleeting, being able to recognize and harness the energy in these moments is a true sign of mastery. By staying aware and grounded, you are not just letting life pass you by, you are actively shaping it. So, next time you notice a woman trying to be closer to you, don't hesitate, don't doubt. Take that as a sign that you are on the right path. Engage with intention and deepen the connection. In the process, you'll find that you're not just mastering relationships, but you're mastering life itself. Stick to the Stoic principles. Be unwavering in your focus and don't let fear or uncertainty cloud your judgment. Become a man who understands the deeper meaning behind actions. Become a man who masters the art of connection. This is how you unlock your full potential. This is how you win at life. Sign 6. She takes the lead and seeks your attention. When a woman is genuinely interested in you, you'll notice something different. She won't sit back and wait for you to make the first move. No, she'll initiate contact, sparking a connection by texting you, making eye contact across a crowded room, or even calling you just to hear your voice with no particular reason at all. She's not following the standard script of waiting for the man to take the initiative. Instead, she's actively working to keep the conversation flowing and the bond growing. This isn't some casual exchange. It's a deliberate effort to engage you in a way that goes beyond mere social niceties. She's letting you know that she wants more, and the key here, she's already invested. She's not waiting for you to signal your interest. She's paving the way for a deeper connection, one that will unfold in its own time, but with her fully engaged and ready for the next step. This is where modern Stoic principles come into play. She's not caught up in needless games, but in real, purposeful connection. So don't miss the blessing of Stoicism here. Her actions speak louder than any words, showing a deep emotional investment that goes beyond the superficial. Remember the old Stoic wisdom: observe actions, not just words. If she's making that effort, it's her way of signaling her desire for a stronger bond. Don't let it slip past unnoticed. Hey everyone, thank you so much for sticking with me until the end of the video. I truly appreciate your time, and I hope you got some valuable insights from what we've talked about today. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Do you agree with these signs? Have you noticed them in your own life? Maybe you've already encountered some of these signals and weren't sure what they meant. Or maybe you've been on the receiving end of them. How did you respond? I'm genuinely curious, so drop a comment below and let's have an open discussion about it. Your experiences could really help someone else out, and I'd love to hear your perspective. But here's the most important thing to take away from all of this understanding: these subtle signs doesn't just change how you see women. It's about how you show up in the world. It's about recognizing the unspoken dynamics that happen in any connection. And it gives you the tools to build stronger, more authentic relationships. When you start to notice these hidden signs, you'll find that it's not just about playing games or trying to decipher hidden messages. It's about strengthening your presence, navigating connections with clarity, and communicating who you are without saying a word. So, what does that mean for you? It means that when you walk into any situation, whether it's with a woman you're interested in or in other areas of your life, you'll start to exude confidence and intentionality. You won't be second-guessing every move or trying to read between the lines. Instead, you'll be rooted in who you are, and that kind of presence naturally attracts the right connections. Remember, you're not here to play games. You're here to create meaningful connections with honesty, intention, and strength. So, take control of your journey today. Start paying attention to these signs. But more importantly, focus on becoming the person who attracts the relationships you want, without needing to manipulate or guess. Take that step forward with confidence, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and stay strong.